Greetings, you all. Peace, peace. I'm in the marketplace right now. I was inspired to go live to remind you all that I am having I have a Black Friday sale going on my website. So for those of you all who are not in Atlanta and can't come in store, you can shop the website. But even those who are in Atlanta, in store, we have a sale going on the gemstones and the chakra sets. But on the website, there's a 30% off the entire site. And so I wanted you to know that you can go on my Etsy page and you can shop at the link in my bio. But I am on Etsy as Oyun Marketplace, Oyun Marketplace. And there are various categories. I have various categories of items on the website. Again, 30% off the entire site. I have it open until midnight tonight, but I'm going to extend it up to Monday, Cyber Monday. And so you can shop the website 30% off all weekend. The code is BLKFRDY. And you'll see that on my page. You'll also see that you should be able to see it in other places that I've posted it. But the code is Black Friday, BLKFRDY. That's the coupon code for the shop. So on the website, you're going to see various things. I'm going to kind of walk around the shop here in person to let you know what you will be able to see. These genuine gold vials are on the site. These are used for your prosperity intentions, for the element of gold, the aspect of gold. So I would definitely suggest you look up the spiritual significance of gold and also the energetic benefit of gold. What I tend to do, I'll sprinkle this on my candles, do like a dress candle vibe. I may sprinkle this on a prosperity prayer that I have written, light a candle, put it on top of the prayer, and, just kind of sprinkle the gold around it. Or I keep a vial like this by my register here in the store. It's really just for the intention of expansion and prosperity. This is what gold represents. It also represents a highest form of things. And so when you're calling upon expansion in your life or a highest form of things, you can use this creatively. I've seen people do various things. I've seen people put this in sprinkle some of this in their prosperity box or their manifestation boxes. So it's really meant for intention. A lot of the products that's in store is meant for us to be able to use it to amplify our intentions. And as we know, where our mind goes, that's where our mind forms matter. Mind becomes matter. Thoughts become things. So when you amplify the intention, you amplify the thought, and you're using something that's tangible, it just amplifies that energy. So that's what that is for. The Bakur is also online. This is a form of incense. It smells amazing. I wish we had the function of letting you smell through the phone, but I have the brown version and the white version. But this, you burn it. You use the coal in order to burn it. And so these are the coals. Those are also available online too for when you purchase those. While I'm leaning over here, I also have the frankincense. Look up the benefits of these things, but frankincense for me, I use it because it really sets the tone when I'm studying or when I'm meditating. It has a beautiful fragrant smell to it as well. It is a resin, so the resin is a sap that comes from a tree. The smell of it is just amazing, but it has a benefit to the chemicals in the brain. It helps to decrease anxiety and also bring a level of calm to your nerves. And so I do burn frankincense quite a bit. When you burn this, you light a coal, take a little disc out, you light it. You really only need about 3 or 4 resin stones, and it just depends on how much smoke you like to get. Sometimes I'll do half a coal. I don't put the whole coal. I'll just put half of it. I'll light it because I don't maybe want it to burn that long. So I'll take half of this disc. I'll just break it in half. And then I light it, and then I put the resin on there. I also have the Palo Santo chips. What is going on there? I have the Palo Santo chips. You can put those on coal. A lot of people know the Palo Santo to look that way, to burn as a stick, but these are the chips that you can burn on a coal. A lot of people don't really they don't know how to burn the Palo Santo, and so they're like, it keeps going out. Palo Santo is meant to go out, you know. You burn it a little bit, and then maybe I'll show you. But if you wanted to maintain the smell or the scent or the smoke of a Palo Santo, the chips is a good idea for that. Let me show you how to do the Palo Santo stick. I think that this will be a good opportunity to do that, so you can know, just in case you may not know. So we're in the store. Again, if you come in person, we have 50% off of all gemstones and chakra sets today. So you light the Palo Santo by holding it. Let it catch fire. So I like to hold it. The more you let it catch fire, the more it's gonna burn. And the more you let it burn, the more smoke you're gonna get. That's just how it goes. And so you let it burn like this, and then as you see, once I blow it out, it's gonna give you the smoke, okay? You can use this to cleanse your gemstones. You can use this to cleanse your aura, your ori. It gives a very upful type of vibration. It's like a booster. You know, the sage is a cleanser, it's a calmer. The Palo Santo is the sweetness that kind of makes it vibrant. You know, it's a pick-me-up. And so, yeah, that's how I use it. So and this is gonna go out by itself. It's gonna produce a little bit of ash, not much, as you see, and it doesn't fall off like incense to make a mess. So I really like it for in the car, just to spark a little vibration while I'm riding. I'll spark my Palo Santo, or you know, after my meditations, when I've communed with the Almighty, and I just want to start my day on a high. I carry this with me, and the beautiful thing is if you have a little Ziploc bag, you can knock the ashes off, put it in the Ziploc bag, and carry it with you. And so you always got something that you can kind of spark when you taking a walk in the park, when you're just kind of hanging out. You can spark this, and it brings a whole nother vibe to it. When I was in my going out clubbing and lounging days, I would carry one with me, and I was sparking, and people were like, oh my God, what is that smell? Oh, that's amazing. And people gravitate over towards my way. So it's a very nice vibe. All right, let's keep going around the shop to let you know what's online. Again, everything that I'm showing you is online, and so you can find it there. Let's go back to over here. These are frankincense resin blends. These are really nice. This one is the Peaceful Home. It has in it frankincense, copal, myrrh, amber, sandalwood, sugar, cinnamon, lavender, orange peel, rosemary, rose petal, bay leaf, clove, and essential oils. Even said it has some earth pigment. So nice, nice, nice. And then we have the Clearing Negativity resin blend. This one has copal, myrrh, amber, sandalwood, sugar, or orange peel. Rosemary's in there. Rosemary is known to be good for clearing. My camera is doing something very, very fancy, and I'm not sure if y'all are getting a good view. I hope you are. This is the Happiness and Joy. Love, love, love this. I love to burn this around the new moon on Sundays, you know, because it is solar plexus. The colors do match chakra. So this is the solar plexus one. This is the sacral chakra one. This is the first eye, what I call first eye, but third eye. But again, this one is for Peaceful Home. This one is for Clearing Negativity. This one is for Happiness and Joy. And I think we have Prosperity. Yeah, we have a few Prosperity left. Money and Prosperity. Again, 30% off the entire site. Those are on the site. Not everything is on the site, but those are on the site. Here are the specialty blends. This one right here that you're seeing is cedar. It's cedar. I have a poster in here that if you come in store, you can read what each bundle is all about. The cedar, which is this one, is known to drive out old and negative energies and help to attract positive energies. Drive out old and negative energies and help to attract positive energies. I love to burn cedar. Cedar and rosemary are my favorite to burn outside of white sage. You know, you can get real lavish with your energy if you start getting to specialty sage. specialty bundles and not just your white sage bundles. This one is your Yerba Santa. Yerba Santa is known to have been used for love, purification, growth, empowerment, and beauty, and the release of emotional pain stored in the heart chakra. That's your Yerba Santa. Has been used for love, purification, growth, empowerment, and beauty, and the release of emotional pain stored in the heart chakra. That's Yerba Santa. It burns similar. All of these burn similar to the white sage, but you just kind of got to work with them. You got to see, this is not going to burn like a white sage. You're going to have to light it, keep lighting it, but you don't need that much smoke, unless you're really trying to smoke out the house with it, then you're going to have to really light it. You're going to have to stay with it. Same with this cedar. It behaves in that manner as well. Now, this one is juniper. It looks very similar to cedar, but it has a different, you can tell the difference between the leaf. One is kind of like rounded, one is flat. So this one is juniper, has the inherent ability to cleanse the surrounding and attract positive influences while warding off negative energies. That's juniper. Has the inherent ability to cleanse the surroundings and attract positive influences while warding off negative energy. Then we have the dragon's blood. This is a popular one. Okay, a lot of people don't know, well, what is dragon's blood sage? It is a white sage bundle dipped in dragon blood resin. Resin, it comes from a tree. And so they liquefy the resin, the sap, and then they dip this in it. The resin that's from the tree is red. And so don't get freaked out like, dragon's blood, is this a blood bundle? Is that blood? No, it's a sap from a tree. You can do your research on what is dragon blood resin. Look up dragon blood resin. But the dragon blood is known too. It is used for protection, purification, banishing negative influences, banishing bad habits, and bringing good fortune. That is dragon's blood, okay? Dragon's blood is used for protection, purification, banishing negative influences, banishing bad habits, and bringing good fortune. Sis, you wouldn't believe the things that I hear and the questions that I get asked on a regular day basis, sis. Of course, because they've mysticized a whole lot of what is so natural. And I pray that we continue to get back to nature and know that this stuff is not mystical. I can explain the science of it. You can learn the science of it. And it's so nature, everything in nature is connected to us. So it has a benefit for us in one way or the other, whether that's a physical benefit, emotional, or spiritual benefit. These are ones that has physical, emotional, and spiritual. It's a holistic benefit to it. And the smoke of it is what carries the energy as well as the herb. This is blue sage. It cleanses negativity, hate, and jealousy. Brings wealth, health, prosperity, healing, and coolness to your life. Bring coolness to your life. This is blue sage. Okay? A lot of people know white sage, but they don't know the different kinds of sage. This is a blue sage bundle. Again, cleanses negativity, hate, and jealousy, brings wealth, health, prosperity, healing, and coolness to your life. And if you give me a second, I'll kind of explain how can burning this bundle bring all of that? How can burning this bundle do all of that? I need to know something, because y'all just sound like y'all making up stuff. I got you. No worries. This is your lavender bundle. It's also mixed with rosemary. Lavender cleanses, increases clairvoyance, creating the energy of happiness and healing, purification, and tranquility. It's cleansing, increases clairvoyance, creating the energy of happiness and healing, purification, and tranquility. Lavender. All right, one more time. Yerba Santa, cedar, juniper, dragon blood, blue sage, lavender with rosemary. All of these are on the website. You can shop at the link in bio. You can hop on Etsy, look for the Oyun Marketplace store. So I have a lot of different incense. Rose is my favorite. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stock up some more. We had a few events, so they may look like they're going out of stock, but I have plenty more. We're going to stock up today while we're in here. But again, the online store has 30% off of everything, so you can stock up on your incense. Listen, it's lavish living when you're able to have your incense and resin and all that at your disposal. You know, you feeling a certain kind of way, you're wanting a certain kind of vibe, and you have those things. You have your spiritual tools right there. You don't have to go try to find them. Stock up. Get your I call it your spiritual cupboard together. Get your spiritual cupboard together. So you can have these things. You have your resin, you have your incense, you have your sage bundle, and you got different ones. So if you don't necessarily hear anything that resonate with you with the specialty bundles, go ahead and get one of each so that you can have it. And by the way, those benefits, this poster that's on my wall in here in the store, that's actually on my website as well, and it's for sale. You can print that out, put it on your wall so that you can get more educated about those different bundles, okay? So the incense is another vibe. I use incense every single day. One of my favorites, one is rose, anything rose, honey rose, you know, any of those. And the flowery incense. I also like the woods, cedar wood, sandalwood, especially the sandalwoods, these Nag Champa sandalwoods. Those are amazing. I mean, amazing. Of course, these are hand rolled, so they're premium. And so the Nag Champa, if you really want Nag Champa, y'all know I'm from Atlanta. So, hey, don't judge me. So, yeah, these are hand rolled. So these are the more like really clean burning incense. And we have a variety of these: sandalwood, Palo Santo, frankincense, and these are mixed up. Somebody mixed those up. We got the 7 chakra. Yeah, these are all mixed up. We need to move these around. I feel when you get a chance, can you check these and put these back in order? We have 7 chakra, and we also have the super hit. People just kind of put them, if you can just line them up, put them in rows like they're supposed to be. Another one of my favorite one is the anti-stress one. It smells amazing and it has great benefits. Incense has different essence, flower essences, herbal essences to it. So when you see something like, greetings, when you see something like anti-stress, the anti-stress has 3 or 4 different kind of flower or herbal essences that's mixed into that incense. Okay. So that's what, like, when you see something like, let's see, protection. You know, you probably have a cedar wood in there. You probably have a few woods in there. Those woods and those herbs and flowers that's known for the essence of protection is what you have rolled up in one incense. So it's not mystical. Oh, if you burn this incense, everything gonna be protected. It's not like that. Okay, these different herbs and these different flowers are known to lift the vibrations, lift the energies in your space that has a level of protection. Like I always say, your joy, your happiness, your peace is your protection. You know, when you are lighthearted, that's your protection, because when you are all caught up in fear and all that, you know, you draw those things to you. So a lot of these incense is really checking your vibes. That's the main thing. It's not going in the air and doing any magic. It's helping you and your vibrations make sure that you attract things like the peace, power, and joy. So that is your protection. So these are type of things, when you see these incense and they say things like this, they're just using those flowers and herbs to create that vibration with the aromatherapy from that incense. We also have the incense cones. I'm a big fan of incense cones because they don't have the wood in it, so you're getting straight incense. For the cones, we have rose, we have frankincense, and we have lavender. We have a few jasmine left, not many. But we have lavender, rose, and frankincense. All online store, 30% off the entire online store. You can go and shop for what you need. Again, stock up. Quit playing. You know, you get stuck in a bind, you get stuck in a rut, and you don't have none of your spiritual tools with you. Now you're going to Walmart picking up incense when you could have came to Oyun. You could have got your stuff from a place where you know has quality products and good vibrations. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. So, of course, we have the gemstones. We have about 40, give or take, gemstones on the website. They're all raw, as you see. These are Oyun specializes in raw gemstones. I know a lot of people are a fan of the smooth or the tumbled gemstones, but I like to have, and I'm going to add tumbled gemstones to the inventory soon, but I like to always offer the raw, because think about it. If you have processed food versus raw food, think about the benefit of that. processed food or raw food. Raw food is going to give you all of the minerals. It's going to be potent. And so when you get those raw gemstones, that's essentially what you're getting as well. You're getting that potency. The tumbled, it's going through a process. And sometimes the tumbled ones are dyed, like, just so it can look pretty. But if you look at tumbled stones, it's in the category of home decor. It's not in the category of spiritual tools or vibrational tools or energetic tools. It's a home decor. It's meant for decoration. And so I personally believe that the rough stones or the raw stones are absolutely beautiful. But I'm telling you, if you want to work with them, the stones for your healing work, whether that's emotional healing or physical healing, you want to work with the raw stones. So these are online as well. And in store, if you come in store, all gemstones and chakra sets are 50% off. So you can build your chakra set. You can get that for 50% off today. You can also grab your gemstones for 50% off. Online, they are 30% off. The entire store is 30% off, okay? All right. Over here, we have the necklaces. These are just teardrop necklaces. We have a few of them left in stock. Green, aventurine, I'm seeing tourmaline, clear quartz, sunstone. Those are also online. The gemstone cages. I have the keychain cage, so you can carry a gemstone with you on your keychain. But I also have the cages for your necklace. So you can grab that. Once you grab your gemstones, you can grab the necklace so that you can put the gemstone in it for you to wear. And this is interchangeable because it stretches. So you can stretch it out, put the gemstone in there. You can I've seen people put 2 or 3 small ones in there. So you can feel free to do that. How you doing? All right, so that's online as well. Then we have our burners. So we have the cauldrons. So let's get a little fancy with our burning, y'all. I know we be getting our pots and pans from our kitchen to burn our sage and stuff with, but you can actually get something to burn it in. Greetings, how you doing? You can actually get something to burn it in. This one actually has a chain. It has a hook on it. And this is good for when you're smudging your home. You don't have to hold it and burn it. How you doing? You don't have to hold it and burn your carpet. You got the holes in the carpet. Y'all be tripping. Come on now. Get your spiritual tool games up now. But you see I'm holding this with one finger. You light the sage and then you just round it around. And that's how you are allowed to, it's not only sage, but you can burn frankincense in here. You can put your incense cones in here. But you just walk around your home in this way. That way you're not dropping those pieces or anything off. Also, if you do those energy clearings with yourself or others, and you're smudging them, and sometimes you can get a little scared that the sage is going to drop on you, you can use that for that as well. I have those in small and large. Both of them have chains on it. I also have the aluminum version too. They don't have a chain, but it does have like a little handle on it. We have the incense boxes. Those are pretty dope because you can store your incense inside. You store your incense inside, and you can burn the incense inside. And as you see, you can burn the cone incense on these little plates, and you can also burn the sticks in the these little holes right there. So you put the stick in there and you close it up, and it's dope because the smoke will come out of here. It's really cute. It's really nice. I like opulence, especially when I'm communing with the Almighty, So any way you can feel a vibration of God, which essentially God is opulence, I think that's amazing. These are our lotus burners. They're online as well. As you see, you can burn your cone and you can burn your sticks as well. You have the bamboo box. This is made from bamboo. You burn your incense in here. You also can open it up and store the incense in there. This is our, what do we have this in there as? Temple top. This is our temple top incense holder. As you see, there are several holes that you can stick the incense in, even on the sides of it. So it's just another different kind of incense holder. These are our small brass ones. Very cute. They have a chain to it, actually. This is more so meant, as you see the size of it, it's small. It's more so meant for your frankincense or your cones. Be very careful with these because when you burn in them, they're going to get hot. So when you use the chain that it comes with, to make sure you don't touch it. You might want to kind of by habit or naturally want to touch it, but it's going to get hot once you burn that in there. This one, if you feel like you're not going to remember that, get the one with the wood plate at the bottom. That's online too. This one you can burn your frankincense in, you can burn your cones. You just take the top off of it and then you put it inside and you burn it from there. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, when you get your spiritual tool game up, your prayer and devotion time really heightens. It really, really does. This is the benefit of these things. I think the prosperity jar is online. It is. It's on the website. But these are created for your prosperity work. It has an affirmation on the inside. The activity of divine abundance is eternally operating in my life. Remember, intention, intention, intention. So inside of that jar, you have a citrine. You have 5 cowrie shells, representation of currency. That was one of the original currencies. And also Oyun, which is the vibration of fertility. You have some clove flakes in there, which is the herb that's associated with prosperity. And then intention. I created these on a new moon. I let the citrine charge under a new moon. And so how you use these, you write out your prayer, you write out your affirmation, and you kind of hold it while you're doing your prayers and your affirmations, and then you just let it sit. I have a manifestation box. I have prosperity jars. Some people like to hold it and shake it. You know, you can add stuff to it. You can put some money in there. You can put some coins in there. Intention. Just use it intentionally and follow spirit. I went off of spirit and how I created it. So follow your own spirit and how you use it. There's no instructions like that. Don't believe the hype when they say, when all these like finite instructions to use spiritual tools. Follow your spirit. These are our bundles. This is the balance bundle. Come with a white candle, anti-stress, incense, selenite wand, as well as sage bundle. These are only in store. So those in Atlanta, you all can come pick those up. Those are not online. I don't think. No. They are online. I'm tripping. They are. And it's a 30% off sale going on right now online. We have a love bundle, a meditation bundle, a new moon bundle, a royal vibes bundle. I love the royal vibes bundle. It has the night queen incense, the lavender bundle, a lapis lazuli, beautiful stones of lapis lazuli, and a beautiful satchel for the gemstone. And then we also have, I'm loving that meditation bundle. I think that's it, protection. Yeah, we have a protection bundle. All right, we moving on along. We have the natural deodorant. Okay, so this whole section, as well as another section I haven't shown you, when you come in store, they're natural products. I am one that's always encouraging individuals to switch out your products for natural products. These cysts that we're getting under our arms, what people call rise. I heard somebody call it rise the other day. I was like, whoa, I ain't heard that in a minute. But these little boils, my mom used to call them boils, we get under our arms. It's created from the deodorant you're using. A lot of cancers have been linked to the deodorants and the lotions and the soaps and all these things that we're using. It goes into our pores. It goes into our bloodstream. It is not healthy for you. So for your natural skincare products, you want to change them out. For your skincare products, you want to change them out. Your skin is your biggest organ. And then your toothpaste. What do we do with tinctures when we take the tinctures? We put it under our tongue, right? You know why we put the tinctures under our tongue? So that it can quickly go into our bloodstream. So think about the toothpaste that has fluoride, that has chemicals, that has all these things in them, and you're using them. It's going into your bloodstream. This is why the Western world is transitioning very quickly. We are transitioning in our 50s and 60s. That's unheard of. That's very young. I just spoke to a 100-year-old woman, 99 and a half, she said, yesterday, up in New York. All natural, from Jamaica. She's vibing, she writing, she rapping. It's hilarious. She got a rap song, all type of things. She's just enjoying her whole little life. Vibes. That is inspiration. But in order for that to happen, you got to take care of your body. So we have the neem, the oatmeal, the shea butter with aloe, and the turmeric and sandalwood deodorant. My favorite is the turmeric and sandalwood just because I love the smell of sandalwood. We have the natural oil, shea butter, shampoos, toothpaste. My favorite is the charcoal. I use that for the most part. Different natural soaps, different oils for your skin. And then over here, when it comes to wellness, we have tinctures. If you're not incorporating tinctures in your daily regimen, I definitely would suggest that you do so. Pills are okay, you know, that's fine. At least it's taking something. But tinctures are more potent. They go straight into your bloodstream. And you're going to see the quickest and greatest benefit when you use those tinctures. So right now I have a whole line of tinctures. One for weight support, one for immune support, detoxing, energy, and stress and anxiety. So all of those are in stock right now. We also have a super immune blend by one of my sisters, who is a consigner of mine. She has the super immune blend and the herbal detox in there as well. All right. And so take a look at those. Those are online on the website. Again, the website, 30% off. Lastly, we have books in stock. Go online and check out the collection of books that are available. If you want to know about crystals, we do have a crystals book so you can learn. We have an astrology journal that can help you to learn astrology 101. We got tarot. I need to pull this, somebody to order that. We have a tarot book. We got some yoga, Mercury retrograde. We have a prayer journal, a cosmic calendar journal, and some also some health books. So we have one more complete book of dreams. That was very popular. But also a remedy book, intermittent fasting. So check it out online. All right, peace and love, y'all. I'm in the marketplace, so I'm going to go ahead and head out. I just wanted to do that video to show you what we have in stock. Go on to my website again at the link in bio, or you can go on to Etsy and look up Oyun Marketplace, which is our marketplace. Oyun is O-Y-U-N Marketplace. O-Y-U-N Marketplace. The link is in the bio. Again, the link is in the bio. The code is Black Friday. BLK, capitalized BLK, capital FRDY. Okay, that's the code for today's special. I'm going to extend it all the way to Monday, and you can use that this whole weekend. BLKFRDY is the code to get that 30% off of the website. If you want to take advantage of the 50% off of all gemstones and chakra set, you need some support building your chakra set, come out. If you're in Atlanta, I'm sorry, y'all who not in Atlanta. I love you long time. The 50% off is coming for y'all. It's coming. Most likely Monday. So just look out. We'll do you all's 50% off on Monday. I don't like to do them at the same time because we have to do the inventory after the sale so that you're not buying something online and it's not here. So we want to wait until we're finished with the 50% off sale in the store, and then we do it for the online people them. All right. We have a big stock of stones, so don't feel like we're gonna run out. Well, I don't know. We're gonna speak sellout vibes, but we got you though, because even if we sell out today, we order the gemstones this coming Sunday, and so by the time you order, you will get those gemstones in time. All right, well, I'll see you in a minute, sis. Peace and love, y'all. Enjoy your Saturn day.